From New Hanover County Schools Television, powered by students, this is your school news.
Welcome to Your School News. I'm Caleb Hall. Topping our newscast, mostly students display their digital storytelling projects at UNCW. The PTA Council holds their annual volunteer banquet, and the school system has a brand new improved website and school sites. Our top story this week, from Gandhi to refugee camps, students from the Career Readiness Academy highlighted several issues and important people with their recent digital storytelling event at UNCW. YSN reporter Johanna Carey brings us the full report from the campus of UNC Wilmington.
Students from the Career Readiness Academy at Mosley recently got the chance to show off their digital stories at UNCW.
We've been going to the Mosley High School, the Career Readiness High School, and just helping and working with the ESL students to create their projects. And the seniors did it based off their senior project. And then the other grade levels, they chose a person and they just created a digital story with videos and just creating a script for them to talk about the person in their lives.
Various stories were on display that covered a wide range of topics.
Some of the stories, they're emotional. They're really heart-wrenching stories, especially the ones about the students who did come from refugee camps. They were really personal, and I really appreciated how transparent they were with their stories and just telling us about their language and their home and what they went through to get here. And then you had the students who did it on famous people, and those stories were inspiring.
Students say the event is a great opportunity to highlight diversity and celebrate different cultures.
Great events to people know about different important people that can help to change the world. And I think that it's important to tell their stories so we can all get excited and start doing great things as they did.
I'm learning about other people, other people from other countries that I didn't know about.
I think this event is important because the videos are personal. The videos are about their lives. The videos are about their experiences and what they aspire to be after high school. But especially for the ESL aspect of it, they put in a lot of effort, making sure their script was grammatically correct, making sure their audio was understandable and clear, and that was just a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of hard work on their part.
For Your School News, I'm Johanna Carey.
Elementary and middle school students from across the county had a blast at this year's CET Career Fair. Attending students learned firsthand about the many different career opportunities that are offered as courses in our schools, from professionals in the fields to fellow students who have already taken these courses. Students had heaps of resources to learn about the many exciting classes they can take. At the fair, there were many different interesting displays and hands-on activities for students to participate in. Students could operate a TV camera at the NHCS booth, take someone's blood pressure at the health science booth, or play a game designed by other students at the game design booth. There were also multiple pamphlets and brochures of information regarding the courses and career paths available. The fair was an absolute ball for both the students and the professionals alike. It was a great way for the young students to begin preparing their high school classes and future career choices. Some of New Hanover County Schools' most dedicated volunteers were honored at New Hanover County Council of PTA's annual Volunteers Banquet this month. The special event recognizes the hard work and dedication and volunteers throughout the district schools. Annually, these individuals contribute over 215,000 hours of recorded service across NHCS with over 27,000 volunteers. This volunteer service translates into over $5 million in manpower and services to our schools. The event paid tribute to the 2 volunteers of the year for each school. In addition, 7 specially named awards were presented to individuals and groups for excellence in service. The Future Award was presented to Savannah Brookman from Bradley Creek, Maddox Ross from Anderson, and Tricia Goody from SeaTech. For the Cause Award was given to Caroline DeGramont and and the Murrayville PTA. The Making a Difference Award was presented to the Church of the Servant of Wilmington for their work at College Park. The Beacon of Light Award went to Kim Baradock at Parsley Elementary. The Pinnacle Award was presented to Lisa Beatty from Alderman Elementary. The Outside the Box Award went to Alderman Elementary for their Look Good, Feel Good campaign. And the Outstanding School Volunteer Award was presented to George Grussmark at Mary C. Williams Elementary. NHCS thanks all the volunteers and recognizes they are an invaluable asset to our students' education. New Hanover County Schools is proud to announce its new and improved website, debuted on Monday, April 15th. The new website is hosted by Final Site and can still be found on the internet at www.nhcs.net. With the implementation of the new website, the district's goal is to present a fresh new look and improve uniformity with all the schools. In order to give the website a cleaner appearance and make it more user-friendly, improvements include a responsive, streamlined design to make it easier to navigate pages. The site is web-based, which will help NHCS webmasters and department leaders in maintaining updated information for students, parents, and the community. In addition, each school's and department's webpage will be complete with ADA requirements. Check out all the changes yourself by visiting nhcs.net. The New Hanover County Schools Summer Arts Enrichment Camps are now open for registration to all. The wide variety of camps allow students to continue their creative journeys during the summer break. The camps are open to all. You do not have to be a New Hanover County student or resident to attend. Any student can attend any camp. You do not have to be enrolled at the camp school location to attend. The following camps are offered this year and open for enrollment. Holly Tree Elementary Arts Day Camp for rising 1st through 5th graders. Bradley Creek Elementary has 3 art camps for rising 1st through 6th grades. Bookmaking Bonanza, Painting Palooza, and Printmaking Masters. Murrayville Elementary has 2 steel drum camp, week 1 rising 4th through 8th graders, week 2 rising 9th through 12th graders. Parson Elementary has 2 art camps for rising 1st through 6th grades. Pottery and Art, Snipes Academy, Snipes Elementary Beginning Strings Camp is for rising 4th through 5th graders. Murray Middle School's Art Center is for rising 6th through 8th grades. Murray Middle School's Jazz Band is also for rising 6th through 8th grades. Hoggard Band Camp is for rising 6th through 8th grades. New Hanover High has 2 art camps for rising 7th through 12th grades. Ceramics and Drawing and Painting. And Ashley High Strings Camp is for rising 6th through 8th graders. Weeks and times of camps may vary. Please visit nhcs.net and click on the Arts Camp button at the bottom of the page for all the details and full list of dates and times. The last day to register is May 31st. You may contact Jackie Booth at 254-4290 if you have any questions. This is your school news on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for all the latest news online at www.nhcs.net.
From New Hanover County Schools Television, powered by students. This is your school news.
Welcome back to your school news. I'm Johanna Carey. Wrightsville Beach staff and students had to relocate so their buildings could undergo major renovations, including the addition of a second floor. As moving day approached, the school took time out of their busy schedule to celebrate the history and all of those that had attended beforehand. With the full report on this special day is Community Relations Coordinator Coress Clegg.
It was a day filled with celebration, loving memories, and a talented musical performance from students, staff, and parents at Wrightsville Beach Elementary School. The school is bidding a temporary farewell while the building undergoes renovations. The students and staff will be relocated to Blair Elementary School later this month after returning from spring break. In preparation for the move, the school held a beach sweep early Monday morning and congregated on the front lawn later that afternoon to share fond memories of their island school with staff and students, both past and present.
At Lake Forest Academy celebrated Earth Day by planting some new trees and flowers. It's all thanks to a partnership with Enterprise Rent a Car. Volunteers helped the kids clean up the school entryway, planted new plants, and spread mulch to beautify and conserve the area. Earth Day is an annual event that is celebrated on April 22nd all across the globe, and numerous events are held to show support for environmental protection. Teachers say their event is a great opportunity for the children to get outside and enjoy the sunshine, while also helping the planet.
We found that gardening activities have really been a very therapeutic way for the kids to, sort of feel comfortable, come outside their shell, try things that are a little bit differently, and then interact in a way that maybe they've never interacted before. And now they get to work with some volunteers and see how people in the community can come together to help not just the school, but help the planet and the community we live in.
Earth Day was first celebrated in 1970 and now includes events that take place in more than 190 countries that are coordinated globally by the Earth Day Network. New Hanover County Schools students won some of the top awards at the county's NAACP Afro-Academic Culture, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, known as ACT-SO. The local competition was recently held at the International Embassy of the Holiness. The winning students will travel to Detroit this summer to compete at the national NAACP ACT-SO competition. ACT-SO has been the primary national NAACP youth activity for the past 41 years. Each year, high school students compete locally in 32 categories, for the opportunity to win a trip to nationals and a chance to win national scholarships. The New Hanover County is in its third year of participating in the competition. Last year, 2 of NHCS students won bronze medals nationally, along with $1,000 scholarships and new iPads. Congratulations to the following 2019 district students on their awards. Kennedy Martin from Laney High School, who won gold in sculpture and silver in poetry. Jackie Bonotone, also from Laney High School, won gold in contemporary dance. Dahara Davina from Wilmington Early College won gold painting and essay. Cameron Martin from Isaac Bear Early College won gold in short story, playwriting, and painting. And Lauren Lee, also from Isaac Bear Early College, won gold in filmmaking. We wish all of these winners the best of luck at the national competition. The Bradley Creek Elementary School recently held a fun run booster-thon. The event was sponsored by the school PTA as a fundraiser for soccer goals, playground improvements, iPads, and computers. The fun run includes every student in a fun fitness event that focuses on character while helping our school raise much-needed funds. Students ask relatives and family friends to pledge $1 per lap that they run. As the students in classes received pledges, they won small prizes in class parties. On the day of the run, the entire school gathered on the playground, which had been transformed into a fun run laps. Music and excitement filled the air, and soon the students were off running. During the event, they were encouraged to stop and dance a lap, walk a lap, and take water breaks. It was a real party, celebrating fitness and the school. In the end, many students ran the maximum 35 laps. School principal Dr. K then made a special announcement. An ice cream truck was on hand to give every student a free ice cream of their choosing. It was a great end to a fun-filled event, and the school raised $13,000. It was a spectacular night at Winter Park Elementary School, as students and staff put on their magical show, led by teacher Allison Stogdard. Disney's Aladdin Kids featured great singing, dancing, acting by elementary students. Of course, Aladdin, Jasmine, and the Genie all made an appearance. The auditorium was packed and filled with cheers as the kids delivered an incredible performance. That's sure to be talked about for the years coming. Check out these trending pictures and stories on the school system website. New Hanover County Schools to close for students on May 1st. NHGS Magnet and Choice programs, and free 2019-2020 school year athletic pre-participation screening exams. And always trending is your school news on Facebook and Twitter.